What's up, my peoples? Mission me, Mile 14. Best. I can't fucking focus for no gag. I literally can't even start talking about the video. This is bullshit. If that's a fucking thumbnail, I swear. Please don't be the thumbnail. Just fucking that bullshit. That's literally terrifying. I don't know, like make it this or something. I don't fucking know. Make it that or something. I don't fucking know. God. Okay, anyway. I'm making fanfiction on 5 Omorashi stories. I won't say why I haven't been making a video. Fuck it. I'll say why I've been making videos. Just trying to focus on the end of the school year. There. That's the reason why. Trying to end the fucking year. So, yeah. It's over. School's over. So I can do videos like anytime I want until fucking driver's ed starts up again. But whatever. It doesn't take that long anyway. It probably takes like 2 seconds. Well, it starts at 8, so fuck. I gotta get up at 7. It goes until 10. So I guess I'll be able to hang out after those days. Yeah. I guess I'll be able to hang out after those because I think it's like 8 to 10. So, yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking about it, sorry. I was looking down there just because I was thinking, so there. No more awkwardness. Yeah, so like I was saying about the video, I can do them until driver's ed starts up again. Well, I can still do them. It's just I can't do them while in that time zone. So basically, it'll be like during I don't know, like 11 and 12. I'm making a video then because of driver's ed, and obviously I'll probably be better this time. So yeah, I think I know what I'm doing now, though. So I might be able to pass this time. I'll probably be able to park better and actually focus better, so I guess I'll be able to do it without talking to myself. I don't know who's gonna be in the same class, but whatever. Because the last people I had were kind of like from a different school, so they don't really know, they didn't know where all the stuff was. It was weird. But yeah, like I was saying, I can still make videos, but not in the 8, 9, and 10 hours when driver's ed starts. There. Over. Okay, fanfiction. Now, fuck. Perfect comedy. Comedy gold. I'm just kidding. It's not comedy gold. Comedy gold is my oldest video. No, comedy gold is me stomping on the fucking floor in fucking Mars. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay. Anyway, fanfiction. Fucking do this. Fuck, I gotta stand up for this, don't I? Fuck. My life is pain. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this picture up there. I'm not gonna change the picture every time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sick person standing. Jesus. Okay, okay, yeah, so we're gonna do the fanfiction. See, it's, in case you know, it's season 2. So, shut up. Yeah, it's season 2. Of course, if I get bored, I'll just put some music on. Not the Doki Doki Forever, because that's like a spoiler. Well, it basically does spoil the whole fucking game anyway, so. Whatever. Just look at the up next, really? A rap battle, stories by Yandere's, and then fucking Tobin Bell. That's sad. I could just said Dead Meat, because that's a channel name. Go watch that. It actually sums up the movie pretty well, which is kind of sad. Mostly because the guy is actually kind of funny. What's his name? James? I don't know. Whatever. Fanfiction. Do this. Don't point at me, Monica. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna start with the Doki version. The Doki version. The first Doki one. Oh yeah, by the way, there's more characters than the original Dokis and the chibi ones. The fusions are in there too. I'll tell you who they are. So, the first one's Cyanica, which is cinnamon bun with deleter. Miss deleted. Yeah, the little cinnamon bun with Monica. That's those two. Satsuki, which is cinnamon bun with cupcake. You know, sorry, Natsuki. And then there's Eureka, which is Monica and Yuri. I think Sayuri is Sayuri and Yuri. And Satsurika, or Montessori, is all of them together. Don't tell me how don't ask me how I was able to say the last one. I don't know, I just guessed. But yeah. Yeah, that's all the fusions that are there. And they all look cute, so, yeah. And I'll tell you a little bit about them, so. Cyanica is just like, she's like a more adult version of Sayori. So, yeah. But she has like the traits of Monica, so. But she still has the same face as Sayori, you know, like whenever she gets like really sad. Yeah. She likes to have fun, so that's with her. Satsurika, oh, fuck me. Wait, no, I'll talk about Satsurika later. I said the wrong thing. Satsuki, there you go, Satsuki is like way fucking younger than Natsuki, so she acts like she's 2 years old. Yeah. Eureka's like she's like the most mature person there, second to Yuri. Sayuri is like this lonely girl that could turn yandere for no reason. And then Satsurika is literally just a fucking walking pair of titties. Yeah, she's like the hottest one there, so. She literally gets looks from damn near everybody. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, every time, like, when all of them walk together, I see like 50 eyes on Satsurika. I'm like, what the fuck? It's weird. But yeah. And almost everybody thinks that fucking Satsuki is like 2 years old, or she says that she's 16. I'm like, you look 16, you fucking. So yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, let's do the fanfiction now. About the Dokis. Ow, fucking goddamn. That phrase. What am I doing? Being stupid, okay. Okay, yeah, so anyway. It was a normal day in the fanfiction household. Yeah, I said that. I was just, you know, chilling around, being a nerd. Well, I was basically chilling with Natsuki and Cinnamon Bun. I'm sorry. I call Sayuri Cinnamon Bun, so shut up. I was hanging out with those two. Mostly, you know, talking about one fanfiction that I think I forgot to say. But I think I did say it. I think it was like in the different incidents. I don't know. It was about like, where me and Natsuki and Sayuri went to like a Sox game and like a bunch of shit went wrong. I think that was in that video. I'm not sure. Yeah, so like we were talking about it, like trying to relive the moments, and we were laughing about it. course, me, I was just like slumped over until all I see is like this little girl just appear out of nowhere, which is Satsuki. She comes out of nowhere and says hi to us, and I say hi to her, and the other one say hi to her too. And she tells us like, "Do you want to go to like a theme park or something?" Because she was bored. And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then I asked her which one she had, and she's like, "I have 3 in mind." She said Six Flags, Indiana Beach, and I don't know any other ones. Fuck, I don't know what else to say. She said Disneyland, but I said that's too far away. I don't want to take like 30 years. But she's like, I don't want to be in this house for a while, so we can get like a hotel or something. I'm like, okay. Well, she said Disneyland or World. She didn't really care. Honestly, since I didn't want to go out there, I just said Six Flags. So, and then she got the rest of the fusions. And I'm like, okay, we're bringing the fusions too. And then I don't know where you just see a fucking purple hair girl and a red hair girl with a bow come out of nowhere. I'm like, and you invited those two too. Yeah, we have every single Doki Doki character we could find now. Now we just need MC. And then she's like, oh, speaking about him, then all I see is this guy just brown hair just walk out like this. I'm like, are you serious? We literally have every Doki Doki character going with us. Help. So, I don't know how many that would be. That's probably like, okay, 4 Dokis, 1 guy, well, 2 guys. So, that's 6. And then, I think that's like 7 characters. I don't. So, alright. So then I'm like, okay, how are we gonna do this? And then I just fucking, I asked Barry for a bus again. She's like, okay, whatever. She was in a bad mood that day because, I don't know, Ken fought with her or something. She told me that before she left. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. We just took the bus again. Of course, I painted blue because I don't want people to think I'm gay. So, yeah, then we all jumped in there and went to the place. We went to Six Flags. And not surprising, every single little girl was, like, up there. So we had, like, three girls, like, 3 little girls sitting next to the fucking driver's seat. The rest were, like at the back. Well, except MC and, like, Gary. They're, like, chilling right there. I'm like, what the fuck, are you 2 dating? And then he said, yeah, we are. Like, okay, that explains why she almost died. That explains why she almost died in that one prank I pulled. And, yeah. So, yeah, we were just, driving along, and I played my music. But it was like, it was weird, because once, like, fucking this one song, like, Ric Flair Drip played, the whole fucking bus started to shake, and I was like, what the fuck, is there the fucking bass in here or something? And then I looked at it, was like at level 2. I was like, oh, come on, that's weak, and I put it up to 4. I'm like, come on, that's weak, I put it up to 4. And then fucking the whole bus was like, fuck. It was like shaking. I'm like, okay. And of course I blasted the song, so. And we all took turns singing a song. So is there where the Natsuki got a really fast song? It was like, I don't know. Shit! I don't know any fast songs in my playlist. Motherfucker. Forgot. Okay, no. She got Plain Jane. Yeah, the song Plain Jane from the ASAP Ferg. Yeah, she got that song. And I'm like, how the hell did you do that? And she's like, and I think Sayuri got like the song Run It. I was like, are you kidding me? I wanted that one. Like, why'd you get Run It? And it's weird because, like, you can actually stand up in the bus and you can actually dance. So once the Run It started up, like, 3 other people got up and started dancing. I was like, what the fuck? I think only one did a backflip, and that was like one. I think that was like Natsuki. Like, how the fuck can you do a backflip? She's like, I don't know. But yeah, like when all the songs were playing, we were all just getting it and just like That's what gang sign. Fuck. Yeah, we were all just partying. And fucking Rick for Drip played again before we even got there. And of course, I literally had to do it because no one else could do it because they didn't have the walls. It's like all you hear is like a fucking 17-year-old kid just like singing fucking Rick for Drip with the fucking song like on blast. I was like, God damn. I said like half of the car started honking at us because we were just being so fucking annoying. But yeah, then we found a parking spot and then fucking my arm, sorry, my arm. Yeah. And then we found a parking spot and then fucking went in there and had fun. Yeah. And you're probably saying, oh, what does that have to do with Omorashi? We're getting to it, shut up. Yeah, so like we were all partying, and then of course we went on the Justice League ride at the end. Why does my arm keep popping like 1,000 times? But yeah, like 2 rides before that, I think one of them had to go to the bathroom really badly. I was looking around at them, like I told them all to meet around so they can just talk about what we're gonna do last. And all I saw is this is weird. Like it was one of the fusions. It was like Psionica like actually squirming a little bit, and then I'm like, and then I told them all to go do their other thing, and then I talked to her, and she's like, and I asked her like, are you okay? And she's like, sorry, I'm gonna change hands. My arm's dying. And I asked her, is she okay? And she's like, yeah. And I asked her, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. I got like more angry. I'm like, I'm sorry. And then I told her to go do some other stuff. But of course, I never expected her not to go to the bathroom. So I'm lucky for her. But then when we came back together for like the main ride, and then I saw 2 of them dancing. It was Monica and Psionica. I was like, are you serious? Both of them? Yeah, and then I both asked them if they're okay. Monica said no. and then Psionica said, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, Monica has the balls to say it, why don't you? Like, what the fuck? So yeah. Of course, Monica said in my ear that she had to go to the bathroom, and she's like, fuck, I'm like, we're literally walking to the ride right now. We can't do it right now. She's like, fuck. She was pissed off. So she had to wait. But fucking guess what? The ride was packed. Like, mega packed. I was like, son of a bitch. Like, literally, the line was like stretching out from like the fucking thing. I was like, you fucking bitch. So we all formed a circle, and we made that our line. And we were like halfway fucking through the ride. Like, we were like right inside the building when fucking Psionica literally snuck up to the top and literally said, like, told me the fucking truth. And Monica was like literally just dancing. I'm like, now you tell me the truth? He's like, yeah. I'm like, and then I told the rest of the guys that we have 2 desperate girls, and they're like, fuck. like almost everybody didn't want to leave because we were waiting for so long, and so we just fucking waited until the ride starts, and then we just went on it. But unlucky for us, Monica wasn't even able to go on the ride without like, she was like 1 step away, but then she just stopped and just fucking, I was like, God damn it. And then I just like grabbed like some towel I had in my bag, and I put it on the seat where she's gonna sit, and that worked. And surprisingly, Psionica held it throughout the fucking ride, even though it was like in 3D. I was like, how the fuck are you doing this? And then we came out, and then she literally just stopped in place and did not move for 3 seconds. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I just looked down, puddle. I'm like, are you kidding me? You had to through the whole fucking ride, then you can't even hold it just to walk a few more steps. Are you serious? Yeah, so basically they both did it. And of course Monica started crying. She didn't try to talk though, so I was like surprised. But Sayaka hasn't heard of the language, so she tried to say I'm sorry, but it just sounded like this. Oh my god, damn it. Yeah, I literally wanted to go a day without hearing like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, so they both didn't make it. And on the ride home, yeah, and then on the ride home, guess what happened? That face. that face, though. But anyway. But guess what? On the ride home, damn near everybody had to go, except MC. Yeah. Because I think I asked MC, like, how many times he went. He said 2. I'm like, you're lucky. I only went once. Yeah, because apparently I don't drink as much whenever I'm there. But damn near every single girl had to go on the bus ride home. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I literally asked them all in vote, did they go before they left, and they all said yes. And fuck everything. We were like halfway into the fucking ride. Like, first was 1, then it was like, once 1 did it, I think it was like, it was Yuri. It was Yuri that started, and then fucking dominoes fell and everybody else started to do it. I'm like, nah. I was like, nah. Like, all I saw was like 1,000 puddles on the floor. I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Freaking MC had to put his legs on top of the chair because he was scared. It's like, and then all you heard is like high pitch, and then like fucking low pitch, like all you heard was a language like over and over again. So it literally sounded like hell. Well, of course, some were covering their mouths because they didn't want to hear me. They didn't want to talk while they were doing it. It's like every girl was doing the fucking language. I was like, are you kidding me? All I heard is like fucking everywhere. I was like, are you serious? This is cancer. But yeah. But literally, 1 had to walk up there and literally hug on my shoulder while they're just going. And guess who that was? That was Sayuri. That was Sayuri. She was sad. I literally heard the word suicide when she sang. All I heard was just like when she was starting. I'm like, did you just say suicide? And then she looked at me with like sad eyes and she's like that. She shook her head. I'm like, don't suicide. I'm like, don't commit suicide. I said Kermit. Shut up. I said, don't commit suicide. I literally said it to her, and she was like, okay. But then she just, like, sat on my arm the whole time. Well like, laid on my arm. So I had to spawn a seat. So I was like this. And a seat spawned, and she had to sit on it. I put a towel on there so it doesn't get fucked. But yeah. And then we got home, and then I told Barbie that it happened again with all the puddles, and she's like, fuck. Every single one could take a shower. Individually, not together, because they're fucking weird. And then, yeah. I spent like 2 hours cleaning the fucking bus. I was like, are you fucking serious, you fucking son of a bitch? I was so mad. It took me like 2 hours to clean the whole fucking bus. But yeah, that was the Doki Omorashi incident. What the fuck do I call this? What name do I give this? I'm gonna give it I'm just gonna sit down. Like it. My arms hurt. I'm gonna give it Doki Doki Mirage Party. Yeah. Doki Doki Mirage Party. Fucking hell. That actually kind of works with damn near every single person did it, except MC and me. And of course, I think I had to take MC home afterwards, so I just took him in my car. And of course, like, me and MC were just talking about it, and they're like, oh my god, you know? But yeah. That's the Doki Doki. incident shit. I'm gonna put the music on because this is boring. But yeah, that's the Doki Doki incident. Though for the first one. 4 more to go. Fuck me. Sorry. Okay, the next one's gonna be the Dazzlings, so. Yeah. People's, the next one's gonna be the Dazzlings. Yeah, it's gonna be the Dazzlings. So we had Doki Doki Omorashi Party. This is sad. Stop. Okay, so now the second one is about the Dazzlings. Sorry. Really, the fucking trailer just appeared. You sound not that bad. Yeah, them all playing on a piano. Why? Yeah, play for the fans. What the? Yeah, don't give up. I should play that now. I'm too sad. I'm too sad. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, what would match this fucking Tokyovania? Yeah, what the fuck? Sorry. I have problems. Okay. I'm trying to find some. Ow. I'm trying to find some music. I don't want to play like an actual dazzling song. I don't want to play like Under Her Spell for like an hour and I'll be dead before the fucking video's over. That's depression. Why is that a fucking thing? Sorry. The Dark Undertale. God damn it, Merg. You're a nigger. Why is there so many try not to cry Undertale videos? A tower with the saddest. God damn it. I hate my life. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm struggling. I'm literally struggling right now. I can't find a song. That's why I put Undertale music and see what I can find. And no, I'm not gonna play fucking Ascore because that doesn't match. You just play an ending, but I don't want people to fall asleep. Gotta stop. No. Raining somewhere. No. Oh no. Not memory, because that will make me fall asleep. Fuck it. You guys haven't heard this one yet. Screw it. You guys probably haven't heard For the Fans yet, so why the fuck not? This is probably gonna be a lot of shit. Hang on. I was right with that 11. Matches, Mettaton. Yeah, why not? It's from Illegal Trend and Tubby Fox, so let's do this. I'm warning, I actually do like the song. This actually hurts because I killed Mettaton. Sorry. Man. You can really hear the fucking diva in it. I swear. Sorry. Okay, so now the dazzling incident. Shit. Sorry. So it was I think it was a dark day actually. Oh wait, no, this was like at fuck. It was like, just it's kind of a shitty day because it was like raining outside during this fanfiction. I don't know why, it was just raining. And I was literally just chilling on the couch, just, I don't know, watching some video. Yeah, because, I was watching YouTube on the fucking TV. Shut up. Yeah, I was watching YouTube because I was too lazy to use my phone, even though it was right in my fucking pocket, so I didn't care. I was just watching some fucking, some, like, comic, like, those fucking panels, those fucking cosplay panels that they do. Yeah, so I was watching, like, a few of those, and surprisingly, one of the dazzlings came in while I was watching the fucking dazzling panel, and of course it was blue. It was the blue one, Sonata. and she said hi, and she sat next to me. And then the rest came in, and they all watched it with me. And then since they were there, I'm like, so what's going on, you guys? And then, of course, I say nothing much. And then Arya had an idea because, like, she said that she wanted to do something. And I'm like, what should we do? It's raining outside. And then she said, like, let's, I don't know, like, she asked me, like, is there, like, any, like, protectors outside the balcony in the back? And I'm like, yeah. Like, can you put those up so we can talk outside? I'm like, sure. Yeah, so I put the little protectors on the little things, that way nothing gets wet. You know, it's like half of the fucking wood was like fucking damp as fuck. So, yeah, I put like some protectors on the things, that way we could just sit and talk outside. That's what the area is in Minecraft. So, yeah, we were just sitting out there, listening to the rain. And then, we were coming up with ideas. But then I remember that we had a concert coming up in 2 days. I was like, oh shit. And of course they asked me what was wrong. I'm like, we have a concert coming up in 2 days. And they're like, oh fuck. And they got scared. And they're like, nee. And of course, like, once I said the fucking thunder hit, like, on cue, I was like, we have a fucking, like, we have a show to do in 2 days. And then just thunder crack. That's all you hear. And of course, when they say, oh shit, the fucking lightning up here, I'm like, I swear, are we timing this? Because I heard it and I saw, like, are we timing this? And of course they asked me, like, what do you mean? Because and they said, when I said my sentence, there was thunder, and I said thunder. When I said thunder, the fucking thunder happened. I'm like, you fuck. And then I'm like, and then I said, when you guys said your thing, then lightning appeared. And then when I said lightning, the lightning appeared too. I'm like, what is life? And then, so, like, then we spent, like, the next few minutes thinking of a song to do. But, of course, we didn't have anything, so we went to bed that day. But, of course, then we had, like, 1 day left, because we scheduled it for the next day. The day we were trying to make the song, and we were like, oh, shit. So we were kind of fucked at that point. We literally were, like, at a loss of words, because I got a call from Mario and Luigi, since they were upstairs, and they said, well, it was Luigi, it was Luigi that answered, well, called, and he said, I hate to say this, but the concert's tomorrow, so you guys gotta think of a song ASAP. Sorry, man. He literally felt my pain. Because, like, once I heard tomorrow, I was like, what? Yeah, and he's like, I'm sorry, man. When he hanged up, I was like, oh, fuck. I literally hanged up the phone, and I literally went in the fetal position and started crying in front of them. I was like, I was crying. I was like, you fuck, you know? And then they asked me what was wrong. I'm like, the concert's tomorrow. We gotta think the song right now and practice. And then they all were like, oh shit. So we all brought up some ideas, and then Adagio said, let's do another sad song. And then I'm like, okay. And then she gave me the song that's playing right now for the fans. So yeah, we just started to do like a crying diva song. And we had to ask Metaton because it was Metaton's music. So I asked Metaton, I'm like, hey, can we use your song for the fans? And he's like, whatever. Well, I said he, whatever. Nah. Metaton's a transgender anyway, so who cares? Yeah, so we asked Metaton, and yeah, he said, yeah, sure, go ahead. And but then he said, like, can I star in this little thing? I'm like, sure, why not? And then I asked him, like, can he star in that? And they're like, sure, it's about a diva. And they're like, okay. And I told Meton, and then Meton's like, yes, you know, because Meton likes to dance. So Meton got ready for that day. But of course, Meton's like in his room practicing the dance moves. I was like, oh god. All I heard was like some loud ass music. I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized, like, it was like Death by fucking Glamour playing in his room. I was like, God damn it, he's like using the Death by Glamour to practice his dance moves. I'm like, are you serious? And then I heard this song, and then like and of course like he thought he was gonna sing, but I'm like, it's them singing. But I didn't say anything until we were done thinking about the song. So yeah. So so the song goes like this, basically, like the story. Okay, stop timing this. Okay, it was like a diva that's been like, it was like a diva that goes on to the show, but everybody hates the diva, so they boo the diva off stage, and then the diva comes back with sad eyes and then just like cries in front of the audience with a song. So that's what we were going for. And then I went to Mettaton, and then I told Mettaton, like, I heard you singing, but you're not gonna be singing. You're just gonna be like acting like the diva in the story. And then he's like, okay, sorry, I thought I was supposed to sing. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, it's about the dazzlings. That like, they're supposed to sing. Like, they're the singers for you. And they're like, yeah. So yeah, then we all got ready for that day. We literally had like a few minutes of practice. But something bad was gonna happen, because it's because every time we do this, I say I got a bad feeling about this, and I was right. Because the next day, when we started, we were practicing, and I saw all the girls like fidget. I'm like, oh no, and then I asked them, like, are you guys okay? And of course they said yeah. I'm like, this is not good. Because I saw them fidget. I saw their legs get closer together. I was like, no. I was having like a panic attack. So I had to have like Mettaton calm me down. But of course, I didn't let it show. Like, my heart was beating on my chest, but I was like, okay. and then I told him to go get ready. And then I sat down. I was like, oh no. And then Mettaton came around and like tried to comfort me. And then he's like, they're gonna be fine, alright? I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I introduced them. I'm like, yeah, the dazzlings, whatever, my thing I said. And then when it started, I cued the music. And then, so yeah, basically, it starts how it starts, like this. It basically just starts like this. Hang on. Wow, I'll tell you when they start. That's where they start. When that starts, that's when they started. So you see, the beginning of that song is them getting ready for it. And then Mettaton comes in when more sadness appears. I think that's when it's like, here they're singing, basically. I think I'll tell you when Mettaton shows up. Not there. Hang on. Just wait for it. Yeah, so they were singing at this part. And I'll tell you when Mettaton came in. Because, like, this is, like, the diva, like, saying the feelings that they're going through. Okay, hang on. Right there. That's where he comes in. And then he comes in, like, like, kind of diva-ish, like, and works, like, and it's, like, doing this, like lip syncing to them. Basically, like, going with the thing. Like, but of course it was improvised because he didn't have anything to do, so he was basically like going with the song and going with the lyrics, like showing off the things. So and almost everybody was like, Jesus. I saw everybody's eyes; they were like, whoa, because everybody knows Mettaton at that point. So and of course, like once right there happens, he like did this, like it. And of course, like, he was still, like, doing it, but, like, he was, like, stopping, like, slowing down. So, yeah, that's basically what was happening. But I think when the beat kicks in this one, I saw something. I'll wait for it. Hang on. Yeah, right there. Something happened. I saw one of them, like, start to shake a little bit. Like, like this. Like, shiver. And it was Adagio out of everybody. I was like, oh no. I'm like, I'm like, why is she shivering? And then I saw Arya shivering, and then I saw Sonata shivering. But their voices weren't shaking. They were literally just, like, standing there. And of course, like, they were still doing the moves, but their legs were crossed, which they never do. I'm like, oh no. Like, I was like this. I was like, no. Of course, my mic was off, so I was lucky. I was like, no, no. And then I noticed they all had to go to the bathroom pretty bad, except Mettaton. But Mettaton noticed, so then all I see is like a worried look on Mettaton's face. I was like, oh no, 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 no. It was like basically before the song was over, they almost failed. It was crazy, man. It's like, of course, like the song was like, I don't know, like a few minutes. It was like at least like, of course, like at the end of the song, like the person wants to break down and cry. So that's when I turned on Mettaton's mic at that point, and Mettaton was supposed to actually cry. It's like after that point, it just changes to hang on. It's like after it ends, it like changes to something really sad. It's like it goes on for like 4 minutes, and then at the end it was like the last 30 seconds of the song. It's just all you hear is like crying. That's what I was trying to do. Hang on, I'll find something that matches. Hang on, not Death by Glamour. Well, no, it wouldn't be his theme because that's. Hang on. Yeah, but like at the end of the song, Mettaton sinks down. And of course, the lights on the girls turn off, and Mettaton takes the fucking stage, and is supposed to cry at the end. But like, he actually had lines to do, like talk while crying about like saying like how this is hard, But of course, they never expect, like the audience never expects it. Like Mettaton's like acting like the diva in this thing, and obviously he oversold it. So, hang on. Why? This is pissing me off. Hang on, I can't find it. Noob 10. I know. Hang on, this is pissing me off. I'm just gonna put the word sad. What the fuck is? Was that a fucking naked Tim? Was that a naked Tam that I just saw? What the hell? Yeah. It's a fucking Tam and a fuck. Oh my god. I'll stop. What is this fandom? I'm gonna try to find a song that matches that though, and then I'll talk about what happens afterwards. Sad OST. Fuck you. A dramatic Megalovania cover. Goddamn. Well, of course, it was the same song. It's just. Oh wait, no, it wasn't actually. It was like a little bit of this one that I'm playing right now. What if it can start? It's on the same person. So shut up. Yep. On Den's End. But it was slowed down a little bit. So. But like when Mettaton started talking was when, the little thing came in, and that was the rest of the thing. But Mettaton was supposed to like start breaking down during this part. So. Right there. That's when Mettaton did the lines, like saying it was so hard, it was painful, all the boos killed me. Like you could hear the emotion in the voices. And of course, I linked the voices from the Dazzlings into my headset so I can hear what they were saying. And all I heard was like sniffling from like one of them. I was like, oh no. but then I heard a little bit of a groan. I was like, no, that's actually the thing that was happening. Mettaton was overselling this part. I saw like half of the audience members like start rubbing their eyes. I was like, oh god, they're crying. And then at the end of like the big ass thing that Mettaton was supposed to say, he was supposed to fall down on the floor and like just start crying. Like just fall on the floor, just But of course, like of course, like Meton's like improvising the poses, but like when they fell on the knees, like always like the slide down on the knees and then just go, and then the lights dim off, and then almost everywhere was just like fucking clapping. I saw people fucking crying, whistling. I was like, oh my god, that was amazing. But then once the lights came back on, of course I had to go back down there. But all I saw was the dazzlings just fucking dash off. I was like, oh god. I'm like and then it's like we're gonna do another song. We had another one planned, but the dazzlings ran off. So give us a few seconds. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, hang on. I'm like, wait. I'm like, don't leave. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna figure out why they ran off. Okay? I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that one time, okay? Because if it wasn't like that one time, we're not gonna do another show for a while. I actually made them laugh because I said that. And then I threw my mic off. I was like, shit. And I was like, and then I just ran off, and then the fucking curtains came down, and then then all you hear is like a spy in the background, and everybody just started talking. And then all I saw was the dazzlings like waiting at the fucking bathroom door. I was like, oh fuck. And then I listened, and it was fucking Mario in the bathroom taking a fucking shit. I was like, god damn it. I'm like, it's like all I heard was fucking, all I heard was like someone ripping ass in there. So I was like, god damn it, it's Mario taking shit. That's what I thought it was, but then it was Luigi who came out. But unlucky for them, the dazzlings didn't make it. First it was Sonata, then it was Adaggio, then it was Aria. And jeez, their poses. Fucking Sonata's poses, like her legs were like close together. Like every single one of their legs were like, like close together, but their legs are like spread out. I don't know how to do it. It's like, it's like their legs are spread out, and their heels are like their feet are tucked in. That's like what the girls do whenever they fail. So they all did that, and then they all went to their chairs and went like they went to their chairs and started crying. And then all of a sudden I just saw Luigi come out of the fucking bathroom. I was like, what the fuck? But then he stepped inside one of the piss. He's like, the fuck? He's like, who the fuck pissed themselves over here? I'm like, He's like, I saw that when you guys were getting ready. Like, are you kidding me? like I fucking saw. He said, I saw them squirming. Are you kidding me? Why did they not fucking go? God damn it. I'm like, cause the show was gonna start, you asshole. But then all of a sudden, then, like, since Luigi was so pissed off, I never noticed that he linked the Dazzling's fucking microphones to the big screen so everybody else can fucking hear them. And he put the fucking screen on to see what the fuck was happening. I'm like, you asshole. He literally showed us talking to them, and I never knew it. I was talking to them, and they were all crying. And then once they were ready, they all got changed, and that's when Luigi turned off the cameras. And then all I heard was what the hell from all the audience members, and they came back and said, I'm like, they're getting changed, and then they all look like they knew. I'm like, hang on a second, how do you guys know? And then one audience member said like, a screen showed up here. I'm like, what? And then I looked up, there's a fucking the fucking screen I used to show up some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck did that? I'm like, did you guys hear us too? And then they all said yeah. And I'm like, I'll be back. And I just fucking ran. I'm like, I'll be back. And I turned off my microphone. I was like, you fucker! like all you hear from me is like, Luigi, you fucker! Like, I just screamed. I was like, Luigi, you fucker! I like literally ran to where Luigi is, and I started beating his ass. And Mario had to pull me off because he, like, oh my god. And then Dazzling comes back up and they said, what the fuck happened? I'm like, everybody out there knows what the fuck happened. Everybody out there knows what fucking happened. I'm like, everybody out there knows what happened. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And then we went on with the show, but it was awkward as fuck. So, and of course, Medtime was like, what the hell, you know? Of course, Medtime didn't really want to be in the rest of them because Medtime was just there to listen to music. So, whatever. Here we got through it. I'm like, this will be the last show for like a few months because you guys are assholes and you guys I blame Luigi for what you guys were seeing. We're not gonna have another show for a while, so shut up. And then we left. And then we all looked at Luigi and we literally wanted to fucking kill him. But then Luigi, like, you know, apologized because he's like, sorry guys, I was just pissed off. He was really pissed. So, yeah. Awkward stuff. Sonic, what the hell? Sorry. I'm just gonna put the Don't Give Up loop. That's the last song. So yeah, that was the Dazzling one. What should I call this one? The Dazzlings concert. The Dazzlings concert. Fuck up? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it that. Okay. Fuck, there's 3 left. This isn't gonna help. Yeah, put the song Don't Give Up for it. You know what? Actually, let's just do 3. Because the last one's about the main 6. So, yeah. Let's do it. Just drink a fucking monster before it starts, okay? Don't know why this hair is appearing. Okay, so yeah, so the last one's about the main 6. So let's go. So it was an average day, you know. It was like a normal summer day. It was like a normal summer day, and one of the main 6 appeared next to me. Well, I was hanging out with one. I think I was hanging out with it was Fluttershy, and then Applejack came out of nowhere and like said like, hey, let's go do something since they're bored. And I'm like, why does this always happen? It's like they wanted to go somewhere because they had a plan to go somewhere. I'm like, okay, what do you guys have in mind? And they said Indiana Beach. I was like, okay. I'm like, so I'm like, so who's coming? And they said, the main 6. I'm like, okay, is that it? They're like, yeah. I'm like, so I get to hang out with 6 ponies. All right. Well, humans, because there are a lot of humans in this one. So at least I think that's all of them. Well, then I think Fluttershy like said like, oh, what about Sunset? And then Applejack said, she doesn't want to go. So whatever. So I had to go with the main 6. At least I think that's what the main 6 is. Is it Fluttershy? Hang on. It's because what I know from the main 6 is there's Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight. Jeez, I'm getting too old for this. Okay, but yeah. The face. So yeah, I had to take my bigger car that I had, which was like it was like a Ford Escape. Yeah, I had a Ford Escape too, guys. Shut up. So yeah, I had to take that car too. One person had to stay in the back, and guess who guess who said yes? Pinkie Pie. I'm like, god damn it, why did you choose a Pinkie Pie? And yeah, so she was there, and I think it was like Fluttershy was right here, Twilight, Rarity, and Applejack was in the front, so yeah. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I don't know why Pinkie Pie chose the back. So yeah. So then we all went there, and Jesus Christ. It's like all I see is a little girl just a little pink girl just doing this. Well, because their skin color is like kind of based on what their original color was. So it's like Pinkie Pie had like a little bit of pink skin. Fluttershy had like a little bit of yellow. Rarity was like basically white. Twilight looked like she was sick, but she wasn't. It was like a little bit of a purple haze on her. And Applejack had like a farmer's tan, since she was a farmer. So all I see is like a little girl with like deflated hair almost, because her hair, because she has a crying problem, because I don't know. Of course, I was afraid Pinkamena would come out of her, but that's why I'm afraid whenever she starts crying. Cause I'm afraid like fucking Pinkamena will take over. Yeah, I'm afraid like fucking Pinkamena will take over and try to kill us or something. Yeah, but so we were all driving there, and of course we had to stop at the gas station because one of them had to go to the bathroom. Pinkie Pie. And then we went there, and almost everybody had to get snacks, and then they all did, and then I just got a soda because I was thirsty. It's fact. And guess what? I got a monster. I got like a white monster. What's it called? Hang on. It's called Zero Ultra. Yeah, I got a big ass Zero Ultra. This is Sunrise. Yeah, it was Zero Ultra. I'm stupid. But yeah, then we went to the park. We found a parking spot. And of course, I had to bring a cooler, so shit. Because I asked them, like, hey, should we bring coolers, like, just in case we want to eat outside? And then they said yeah. So I brought a cooler with stuff to make sandwiches. And we only did it once. We only went out there once. Because we didn't want to eat anything in there at first. We wanted to do it before we went in there. So basically, we went up there, got our stuff, got the things to, go in. Because we were going to stay there for a week. So we got, little cabins. And then we went out to the parking lot and we ate out there. And then we went back in after we were done eating. Walked around a little bit. And we were all chilling, basically. But then, they all wanted to split up. And guess who stayed with me? Fluttershy, Twilight, and Pinkie Pie. I was stuck with those three. The rest went with others. So, so I was with three, and the other three went out by themselves. So that would be Applejack, Rarity. Oh my god. Wait, no, three. What? Hang on. Am I stupid or something? No, because Twilight. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Hang on. One. It's Applejack. Two. Hang on. Keep my phone. What? Okay, yeah. I don't remember what they were. Yeah, but yeah, I was with the ones that were inside the Flutter video, and the rest went on this by themselves. So who were they then? It was like Applejack, Rarity, and oh my god. Because it said main six. Who's the last one? Rarity, Applejack. Guess Twilight's with us. Flashlight, Pie. Oh, Rainbow Dash. I'm stupid. It was Rainbow Dash, the one I know the most. Rainbow Dash. God damn it! It was it was Rainbow Dash. And oh yeah, since Rainbow Dash was like blue, she had like a lighter skin. I forgot about her. Oh my god. Now I feel bad. It's because I actually like Rainbow Dash. I hate my life. Yeah, so it was Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Applejack. They went on by themselves, and I was with Twilight, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie. And we all went on our separate ways. Like, we all were walking together. Of course, since Pinkie Pie, is like giddy, she was like, skipping along. Of course, like I told her, like, do you want to do something? And like, of course, we all decided to go inside the fucking skee ball room first, and so she skipped to the fucking door. It's actually way too easy to skip, and it's kind of fun. Yeah. So she skipped to the door, and and she opened it up for us, and we all went in and played skee ball against each other. I was close to winning, but I got beat by fucking Fluttershy. Like, how did you beat me? She's like, I don't know. And then we played Quackers. I failed that too. and then like, I asked him, like, hey, if we get hungry again, can we get a Pronto Pup? Because I want one. I wanted one because every time I go there, I want one. I actually want one right now. Fuck. Okay, next time we go there, I gotta get one. I'll probably record that too. Well, I keep more recordings, so there's probably gonna be 2 recordings on my phone. First one's like when we first get there, and then once we go swimming, I'll record again, and that'll be the next part. Okay, since I keep recording on my phone now, so yeah. So we were all like, and then we walked the boardwalk, and then we looked up, and all we saw was the all those 3 like on the fucking what is that fucking lift called? Skyride, I think it's called. Yeah, like, I thought it was Rainbow Dash, then Applejack, and then Rarity. And then I screamed hi at them, and then I screamed hi down, but I could barely hear them. And then, we went on some other rides and stuff. You passed that taco place too, but we didn't want to eat there, so. But of course, like, it was going all well until, like, it's like the first 2 days were really fun, but it was like the 3rd and 4th day something really bad happened. Yeah, so in the beginning of the 3rd day, we all woke up and we all planned to go on the boardwalk again, and like all of us together, So then we went to there, but then we all went in a circle to say what we're gonna do. And of course, like, I was the one that had to say it because of, I'm Mexican. Just kidding. Yeah, so we all went together, and then I saw Pinkie Pie like starting to squirm a little bit. Same thing with Fluttershy. So yeah, the two the shy one and the the giddy one. I saw Pinkie Pie was excited, and I could kind of tell that Fluttershy was kind of like nervous. So, and then I told him we're all gonna go do stuff, and then we all did it. But then I asked Fluttershy if she's okay, and she's like, yeah. But of course, then and then like, wait, hang on. The thing we were saying is, like, we're all gonna go our separate ways, and then we're gonna meet up like at this specific time to do something all together. So yeah, and of course they all had phones and they all had my number. Well, some did. I think like everybody except Rainbow Dash had my phone number. So yeah, I had to give it to her. And like, we can all check in with each other and say how we're doing, and then yeah. And then at that time, we all got together and we all went to go eat. But then I saw like Pinkie Pie wasn't actually like being giddy. It was like she looked desperate, and same with Fluttershy too. And then I asked them, "Are you two okay?" And they're like, "Yeah," except Pinkie Pie was not making it obvious. She's making it too obvious. Like, she was crossing her legs like crazy. I'm like, "Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she just stopped then she stopped in place. She's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." trying to snap her fingers. but I could admit, like, she looked kind of hot though. Because she was wearing the thing she was wearing in the Flutter video, which was like a swimsuit. Like, literally everyone was looking at her. So. Yes, yeah, so yeah. And then after we ate, we all planned to walk the boardwalk together. And then, while we were walking, Fluttershy stopped in place, and I looked behind, and then I looked at her, and then I just saw like a puddle growing on the floor. I was like, oh no. And then she literally ran to a fucking seat crying. And Pinkie Pie just waited there with the group because, you know, she was waiting there with the group, and I went to go, you know, cheer up Fluttershy. And Jesus, she was so sad. She was literally crying. I had to hug her. And, like, literally everybody else was like, aw, you know, like, they all felt bad. But her face turned red. Her face literally turned red. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, and then I brought her back to the group, and then Pinkie Pie still was like, you know, squirming. And then I asked her, are you sure you're okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm like, you sound like Sayori now. And she's like, I'm fine, seriously. I'm like, and I saw her hair starting to like deflate a little bit. I'm like, no. So then we started to walk together, and then Pinkie Pie just stopped, like you know, like covering her face. And then and then it happened. All I saw was a puddle. And then all of a sudden, all you hear is psh, and her hair literally deflated and turned into the Pinkamena hair. And I'm like, oh no. Her hair deflated. And then she literally ran off. She ran away. And then I told him to like wait inside the air conditioning room since it was hot that day. And I didn't want them to get too hot. And I was looking everywhere for Pinkie Pie. She was, and then I found her like near it's like near a fountain, and she was like sitting on the fountain like in tears. Then I looked at her face. Her eyes, she was covered in tears. Oh crap! Song that's ending. Oh fuck! Hang on. Shit. Okay. Sorry, the song was ending. But yeah, I found her there, and she was sad. But then like when I was trying to cheer her up, something really creepy happened. All I saw was her eyes, like, you know, turn both ways, and she had a big creepy smile. I'm like, no. I'm like, wait. And then Pinkamena, like, you know, took her over. And then she looked at me with her evil eyes. I'm like... And then all I see was her spawn a knife, and she's like... Like, she was staring at me with her creepy eyes. I was like, oh god, no. And then, literally... Once I heard her say something creepy, I fucking took off running. Like, literally, all you see is a fucking fat Mexican fucking legging it fucking across the fucking park. And then she was like keeping up with me. And then, of course, then I had an idea to hit her in the face. So then I turn around and I fucking sweet chin music her right in the fucking face. And she fucking did a backflip and landed right on her back, and the knife disappeared. But then, once I looked at her again, she was Pinkie Pie again. I was like, oh no. And her hair was still deflated too. And then she got up with her, holding her nose like, oh, what the fuck was that for? I'm like, Pinkamena took you over. And then, of course she was so sad. She's like, I fucking hate her. She's like, she was pissed. She was really pissed off. She was like, I fucking hate her. And then I helped her get happy again. I had to hug her and, you know, patch up her nose. I fucked up her nose pretty fucking bad. It's like I literally turn around, fucking BAM! Hang on. I could try to show you guys what I did, if I can. Hang on. scared me weird. Hang on. Yeah, so like, I ran like this, I stopped. Hang on. That was bad. I ran, stopped. Yeah, I literally ran, stopped, and just went. Yeah, that was a bad angle. Yeah, so I ran and stopped and I did this. So hang on. When I did this. Yeah, then, yeah, this was her. She fell on her back. Yeah, so like, literally, so it's kind of like she fell like this. And yeah, she was like on her back like this. And this is how she got up, like this. Ugh. You know, she got up holding her fucking nose. Yeah, I just turned around and fucking bam. It's crazy. I'm out of breath. I gotta stop. But yeah. But literally, it was like right next to where the people were hanging out. And like, all I saw was the other part of the main six came out and they freaked out. Like, what the fuck was happening? I'm like, Pinky Mina took Pinky over. Like, I was just like, I was still in awe that I was able to lift my foot that high. Yeah, so basically, I like super kicked her ass. Yeah, but then I looked again, then I saw that she was starting to turn to Pinky Mina again. I'm like, and I just, I saw her eyes freaking out again. And then I just smacked her in the face and she stopped. Yeah, then all I saw was fucking Pinky Mina's soul just standing there. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, then fucking Pinky picked herself up, and then when she got up, fucking Pinky Mina was like literally one being. You know, she was like literally one being just standing there. I was like, oh god. And then I'm like, guys, go into the room now. I need to handle this. And then I was like, well, Pinky Mina, you finally decided to show yourself now, don't you? And, you know, she wasn't scared of me. She was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't want to do this. She's like, yeah, you do. I'm like, well, I guess you leave me no choice. Super kick right in the fucking head. Did a backflip and landed on her feet. I'm like, oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. Well, come on then. I'm like, come on then. And we had a huge fight. Literally huge fight. I was doing a bunch of wrestling moves. Bitch, I had to do one of my signatures. Like, I had to do one of my signatures from the game. I don't even know what they were, but I pulled off so many moves. Like, I Batista bombed her on the floor. I RKO'd her. Shit, I even fucking... I fucking speared her to the ground, beating her ass. And then, then she's like, is that all you got? And of course she couldn't get up. I'm like, this is over, Pinky Mina. You're not gonna take her over again. It's like, that's what you think. You kill me, I'll come back. I'm like, yeah, right. And then I did something that I thought was, everybody thought was insane. I picked her up by the neck. I'm like, you come back, I will honestly make sure you will never hurt her again. You know, like picking her up like this. I will make sure you'll never hurt her again. And I threw her. And people thought I was going to finish her. And then she's like, you made a mistake, Mario Lord 14. And then she did this and she snapped out of existence. And I was like... And then literally everybody around us were just like... They were fucking clapping. I was like, oh my god, am I a hero or something? Like, Jesus. like literally, everybody was just like... fucking like freaking out, like, you know, like, they were all freaking out. You know, what was that? 10%. But yeah, and then the main 6 came out. They're like, "Yay, you got her!" And freaking Pinkie Pie was like, "Oh my god, it's a miracle. I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore." I'm like, I'll watch your back if I was you. But yeah, the rest of the day were normal afterwards. Except on the last day, I think Rainbow Dash peed herself too. So yeah. Well, no, actually, all of them did end up doing it. End up peeing themselves a day, but yeah. And I think Pink Amina came back on the last day. So yeah, all I saw was her, and she's like, "Come to the boardwalk." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I'm like, "Guys, stay here." And then I went there. Pink Amina almost killed me. I was so close to death. She literally beat my ass, and she's like, and of course she said like, "Any last words?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I put the fucking Infinity Gauntlet on her. I'm like, "Don't make me do it." And just like, and then she pulled out one of her own, and she's like, I am the best person. You can't stop me. She snapped, and it didn't work. And I'm like, well, guess what? I'm Mario Lord 14. And I snapped, and she disappeared. It's like she fell to the ground. She's like, "I'll be back," and she just fucking disappeared into the fucking stone. And then like I was like laying on the floor like, because like it hurt like a motherfucker. But unlucky for me, I lost a life that day. Yep. It's like all I saw was game over. All I thought was game over when I go back. But I waited and see if the main 6 will come around. And they saw me dead, and they're like, and then I pressed continue, and then I came back to life. Yeah, I had to snap her out of existence. But yeah. And then we went home, and we didn't speak of that day ever again. Just kidding, yes, we did. We talked about it almost every fucking day. They're still talking about it to this day. What do you mean? And I think that's like right after I started Endgame, so yeah. It was like that happened right after that. Like I think it happened like right after I saw Endgame. I'm just like Tony Stark. I'm kidding. Watch the movie if you want to see if that's what was right. Oh, that I said in that Mario Galaxy video. If you guys don't know what I said, after a seizure, I said Tony Stark dies in Endgame. If you guys want to know if that's true, watch the movie. Morning, you're gonna cry. God. But yeah. It's just that. Okay. That face. But yeah. That happened. And then say, hey, let's go back there again one day. And they're like, okay. But on the ride home, every single one of them pissed themselves. For no reason. I'm like, are you serious? I have to clean my car. You son of a... I had to clean my car. Because they all peed themselves on the seats. I'm like, are you kidding me? But then something happened, like, afterwards, like after they all took a shower, Pink Pie came up to me and gave me a huge fucking kiss. And she, like, thanked me for getting Pink Amina out of her body. And I'm like, you're welcome. And... you guys are gonna hate me for this. She dragged me down to where the sex rooms were and... she made me get pussy for the second time in a row. This happened in the last fanfiction too. God damn it. Yeah, so after that, I got pussy again. Yep, I got pussy again. From a fucking... from Pinkie Pie. Literally from... Hang on. Hang on. I could just use this to show you guys, but don't show me anything creepy, please. I literally got it from a fuck. This is so stupid. Of course, the fucking losing her pink. Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, stop. The hell? Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, from her. From her. Yeah, from her. Well, that's what she looks like anyway, you know, like as a mirror, but just take the fucking poofy hit, like, you know, the poofy hair, deflate it a little bit, give her a fucking swimsuit, keep the eyes, and give her like a kind of like a pinkish skin, and that's the person that I got pussy from. Like, what the fuck? Why is that a channel though? Like, why is this a channel? Why is this a fucking channel? Why is that a channel? Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Why? What? Fuck. Why is... You motherfucker. I hate you. Of course, you search her, you find fucking Smile or fucking cupcakes from her. God damn it. Oh, shit. I hate my life. The hell? Wait, is this an actual official channel? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm terrified now. Look, this person actually has a fucking channel. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay, yeah, guys. I'm gonna end the video soon. But yeah, I got fucking pussy from a fucking airhead, literally. I literally got a pussy from a little fucking airhead. She's like the size of Sayori almost. Well, she's like up to here, my shoulders. It's crazy. Yeah, the last one ends with me getting pussy. And the name I'm gonna give is Domain 6's Indiana Beach incident. Yeah. Wow. Took me this long to make a video. So worth it? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Recommended channels. What the fuck is here? Who the hell are these people? Hasbro. Hasbro. Fucking Hasbro. What the fuck? Fucking Hasbro. Bruh. Why can you find Hasbro on a channel that's literally about Pinkie Pie? Are you I fucked up my short. Sorry. I'll stop. Okay, I hate to say this, but whenever I get hyper, I act just like her. This is depression. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. That's the fucking fanfiction episode, probably 8 or 9. Probably, I don't know. It's probably 8 or 9. I'm not gonna check because I'm too lazy. But yeah, I meant to get my charger so I can charge my phone. Fuck. So that fuck's at 5%. Shit. Friends haven't said anything. Guess that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Hit this if you like the video. Hit this if you didn't. Hit the subscribe button and bell to see more videos. Shit. The bell allows you to join Support's army. Shit. Share the video with your friends, peoples, mates, niggers, lads, all them people. Do all the social medias that'll be in the description. That would be. Big would be. If I ever did my descriptions. What would be down there would be my Twitter, Instagram, and the comic club stuff. My Twitter and Instagram are the same. Marlo14. Instagram's lowercase. And then the comic club's social medias are, their Twitter is the comic club 1. And their Twitch is the comic club 5243, which is the channel 2. Subscribe to the channel. I might be making a video soon. So, yeah. And also subscribe to Tempered Squid. I guess Andrew Ward, if he's making videos. He's probably not, but whatever. And Thunder God. I swear, every time he sees me, he calls me Mario. Like, every time he says, "Hi, Mario." It's kind of scary. It's like you don't even try to make, like, a different conversation. You just say hi. You don't even try to talk to me, which is kind of weird. Well, whatever. And whenever I see and I don't even see fucking Enderlord that much anymore, so he says some stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, subscribe to them if you want to. Mostly Tempered Squid, because Tempered Squid's the second thickness. So, yeah. Why is my hand shaking? I'm probably gonna watch this fucking Welcome to My Channel thing. That's 5 years ago. Oh my god. Is that 5 or 6? 5. Oh my god. I'm scared. I swear. If this goes on my fucking subscriptions, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'll stop. I'm probably gonna read the about page because I don't know, but I'm too scared. Why am I doing this myself? Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, but stay amazing. And remember the quote about the book, and it's okay not to be a KF hub, but most stay amazing though. Okay, question time, guys. What should I do for the next video? Should I start GTA San Andreas, or should I do Mario Galaxy? Tell me what I should do in the comments. Man. Hi, Ender Lord and Thunder God. Hi. Also, hi, Tempered Squid. Hi, Thickness. and my mom's watching this. Hi. And if I wait from school's watching it. Hi. I'm so scared to read this. I'm really scared. Oh god. I'm scared. I want to read this. I'm honestly terrified. I don't want to read this. I'm scared. I guess I can look at it before the video ends. But yeah. I'm gonna go charge my phone, but yeah. Oh god, the first one's literally just how she would act. Oh my god. I wanna die. The first one's literally how Pinkie Pie would act. Are you kidding me? Sorry. I'm gonna explore this channel while this video is uploading. Save me.